What's your message to the team after a game like this?
We fought, played hard, just didn't play good enough, and that's a good football team. They got a lot of talented players, and they got after us and made the plays there at the end when they had to. We had the ball with a chance to go win it, and didn't get it done, and they did. But I thought we fought hard, but we got to play better.
Did you guys make some adjustments at halftime offensively? Because it looked like Oklahoma State was getting a pretty good push up front defensively, but then you guys found some success.
Yeah, I mean, they still pretty much, they dominated the game up front. We had to kick a couple field goals inside the 3. We couldn't move them. So you got to give them credit. But I was not very pleased with our run game and really our protection either. So we'll have to see what we can do better. They played a bunch of that 3 double cloud stuff and trying to take away some quick throws. But, yeah, I didn't think we ran the ball very well, and I didn't think we protected very well.
The decision in the fourth half to kick the field goal instead of go for it on 4th down, did you feel like that 3 was more important than giving them momentum of stopping you?
Yeah, we threw that back shoulder fade with, 5 seconds left, and that was close enough. And so we felt like we took that shot and get the points and come away with some momentum.
You guys did make some good plays in the red zone, I guess, and forcing them to a couple of field goals also.
Yeah, at times, we stood up when we needed to. We had the ball back with 3 minutes left to win it and didn't get it done. And that's all we can ask our defense to do. That's, like I said, very good offense. Quarterback, all their wide receivers, their running back, their O-line, very, very good offense. And we made plays defensively when we had to. Offensively, we just didn't finish the deal.
What was the word on QT?
I'm not sure. Something with his leg, so I'll have to see how serious it is.
Whenever a player like that leaves the game, for the remainder of the game, does that shrink your playbook, or do you have other guys?
I don't know if it shrinks, but he's a dynamic guy. There's a lot of stuff that we like to work to him over the middle of the field, and I thought Antoine stepped in and he was ready to play. But that's a special talent.
Aside from the loss, is that the disappointment of tonight that you get the ball back and the game's tied and you're forced to punt it away?
Yeah, that's what we ask our defense to do, just give us a chance at the end. And they hung in there because there was a barrage of offense coming at them with some really, really good players going to be playing on Sundays. And they kept fighting, and at the end of the day, we had the ball with the chance to go win it, and we didn't get it done.
There were a few times tonight where Oklahoma State would jump across the line, and Nick didn't have the ball snap early to try to draw the flag. Is that by design as far as?
Yeah, we'd like to snap it. We just didn't get it done.
Does it seem like there's a different kind of resiliency this year where, in this game there were probably 3 or 4 portions where it seemed like maybe Oklahoma State could extend the margin that your team kept fighting back?
Yeah, we'll find out. Last year we didn't handle losses well at all, and so we'll find out this week what we're made of. Last year when we came out with a couple disappointing losses, the next week we had some bad letdowns, and so I like this team's mentality I have so far, and I expect them to fight back and get better this week. So we'll find out this week what we're made of, really.
Do you need more on-field leadership to get you through a week after a loss? I know there's only so much a coach and staff can do, but is it more about?
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys, there's a lot of seniors that played a lot of football, and they want to end their career the right way, and they know we have a good football team. We just got to play better and get better, and so I expect them to lead us.
Coach, Nick was really struggling tonight. That was a function of the protection, but can you speak about his performance a little bit tonight, with just the way that he kind of hung in there and battled?
Yeah, he fought and played hard, and it was tough because we couldn't run the ball. They were dropping a bunch of people, and even when they were rushing 3, they had a pretty good pass rush in his face. But I thought he hung in there. He made some nice throws, made some plays when he had to, and he's a fighter, he's a competitor, and it was some adverse situations that he kept pushing, and that's all you can ask for in a quarterback.
The decision to kick the onside kick, take us through that and why you did that at that point in time, and obviously it worked for you.
Yeah, it did. Coach Robinson saw something, and once we got that penalty tacked on, we felt like it was a great opportunity right there, and they executed it perfectly. Barton hit a perfect kick, and those guys did a nice job getting it back.
Where do you think your defense's improvement starts? What are they doing well to give them a chance?
I mean, taking the ball away, first off, you get that big interception return was huge. And then they're just fighting for 4 quarters. They continue to fight. Like I said, that was a very good offense coming at them, and they never got their head down. They kept battling and gave us some big stops when we needed them.
From the outside looking in, Fields' performance might be a little bit of a surprise this season. Is that coming as of late for y'all, or did you see this over the offseason?
He just got better and better. He really missed those first 2 years due to injuries, and every day we put him out there, he competes his tail off. Very athletic young man. He's still learning the corner position, but he's gotten better each day, and that's what we like to see.
2 more. Jazz got the start tonight. Any reason for that?
Who's that?
Jazz Smith got the start.
Yeah, we'll rotate them all through, just day to day, and have them all compete. But we feel comfortable with a lot of guys out there.
Taylor also lost his dad. Nunez lost his dad last week. Any comment on that at all?
We'll just keep that in house.
Nick, towards the end of the game, when I just had a chance there, is that all you guys were kind of asking out of your defense throughout the whole time?
Yeah, they gave us the ball back. We had a chance to go score and close it out, and bad communication on my part with TJ Vasher. I just got to be better with those guys. So.
Well, what do you mean by that? Was that just something that you didn't see that he saw?
No, I flashed a signal to him late, but he wasn't looking at me. But like I said, it's my fault. I got to make sure he gets the sign. And I think if he gets the sign, we might have a chance. But again, he did what he was told to do, what I originally told him to do. And like I said, I just flashed a sign late. He just didn't pick it up. So communication issues on my part.
It's just overall, you kind of see what you all did on the running attack. What do you hope to kind of improve on kind of going into next week?
On what? On the run?
Yeah, the run games.
Yeah, we just got to. I said it before. We got to be able to run the ball. It's going to make everybody's job easier. It's going to make my job easier. Those receivers will be more open if the safeties have to honor the box, which I feel like Stock played a great game. Whenever Nisby got in there, he did what he does and got a few yards, and Trey King as well. So, obviously it didn't end up how we wanted, but it's one game. Just got to get better and move on to Kansas.
Coach Kingsbury talked about how last year this team didn't handle losses very well. How do you expect this group to handle a loss, and what will you do differently?
Yeah, I guess if there is a positive to take from this, it was that you could tell in the locker room after the game that it really hurt everybody. Last year it was kind of, we lost. We just lost the game. You could tell that everybody in that locker room expects to win. And obviously whenever we don't, like tonight, you can just see the passion. So, hopefully we don't have too many of these.
How much did things change for you tonight when Kiki went down, just in terms of what you guys were able to do?
Not a lot. Obviously he's a great player, but whenever it comes down to it, we still just got to be able to execute the offense. We'd love to have him out there. One of the best, if not the best playmaker in the country, and he's a threat every time he gets near the ball. But like I said, it's football. Things like that happen. People get hurt. We just gotta get better. Gotta move on.
What were they doing differently to shut down their running lanes tonight for the run game?
I don't know. They played hard, I guess. I don't know. We thought we had what we wanted a couple times, and it seemed like one guy would beat us over the top, or we wouldn't have the cutback or whatever the case. And a lot of that's on me because I can pull a couple of those balls like Mason did. But like I said, we had a chance to win. The defense gave us a chance to win. We can't ask for anything else at the end of the game. We just didn't get it done.
Anything else?
Can you comment on the atmosphere tonight?
Yeah, it was awesome. Anytime we play here, it gets rowdy down there, and made it tough on them. Like Coach Kingsbury alluded to, that's a great offense that just came in here and held them to, 41 points, and had a chance to win. If I throw Cam a better ball in the end zone, and he catches that, and then I also throw Derek a better back shoulder at the end of the first half, we had to settle for field goals, so that takes 8 points off the board as opposed to two-toe. If you get inside the 5, you got to score touchdowns. You can't settle for field goals. But yeah, same thing. Like I alluded to, we got to get better. We can't hang our heads and move on to Kansas.
What's your impressions of Mason Rudolph? Is he one of the top quarterbacks in the country?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what people say. So.
Anything else?
Did you think Justin was in right before halftime? Did you feel like that he had touched the pylon, or was it? Could you tell?
I thought he was in, but that's what they have replay for. If he was in, they probably would have got it correct. So I guess he wasn't.
Going into this game, there were a lot of people who said that Texas Tech couldn't play with OSU. How does it feel to prove them wrong?
I mean, we lost, so it doesn't feel good at all. I mean, whether we lost by a point or 40, we lost the game. So not here to compete with people. We're here to win football games. So.
Marcus's pick six, I guess, how excited was the defense after that, knowing that you guys were able to start off pretty quickly?
Yeah, it was very exciting. Takeaways was one of our emphasis for this game. We knew we had to get the ball and give our offense back the ball somehow and limit them from being on the field. So he made a great play and a great return.
I know I'm showing the final stats, but you guys were able to kind of keep within 2 scores. Is that what y'all, at least generally, were trying to do today, just keep the offense within striking distance and give them a chance to beat?
I mean, yeah, every week we just want to give our offense a chance to win. I know we have plenty of plays that we wish we could have back, but I mean, it's just how it goes, and we'll just get better this week.
I know it's frustrating to kind of see the way the offense was able to score when it got inside the 5 a couple times, but you guys were able to hold OSU to field goals. I guess, is that positive for the defense?
Yeah, when you get down there, but it's better off to keep them from down there and make them punt the ball. So, like I said, we'll get better this week on that and move on to Kansas.
And Jason, how would you like this team to respond differently this year to losses than what you experienced last year? What will you do different?
Just, I mean, get in the film room, correct it. Just come out and practice and read our keys better. Make more tackles. I know the running back got out a couple times. He's a shifty guy, but we got to be able to get him down and limit those explosive plays. So, yeah.
Would you feel like the team makeup is different for this team than maybe a year ago in terms of how you might handle adversity, just based on what you've already experienced with them?
It's definitely different. I don't think anyone thought we would lose that game on that sideline. We were all encouraging each other. Fans done a great job of keeping us up as well. But yeah, we just got to find a way to get it done.
To take some positives from the way you guys played, particularly at times there in that third and fourth quarter.
It's hard to be positive when you lose, but I mean, yeah, we got a couple stops. That's about it. But I mean, it shouldn't even have came down to that. We know we're a lot better than that. They made some great plays on third down. You got to credit those guys. Receivers are great. At quarterback is, I mean, he's great. I mean, he pulled the ball. He's putting them in tight spaces. So, yeah, we just got to get off the field somehow.
Can you take us through that last touchdown and what happened defensively for you guys?
Just miscommunication. We called a blitz, and I guess we took the wrong guy and left him free. We knew he would pull the ball in the goal line or red zone area, and yeah, he made a great read.
How do you help after the block punt when it looked like they were going to pull away, like you guys held them to a field goal and were able to stay in the game?
Just respond. I mean, Coach Gibbs is big on that. I mean, we can't control what happens, so we just got to go out and do what we got to do to get our offense back the ball. And I mean, we did a great job on that possession. And yeah.